What's up everyone, welcome back to another video, and in this one we're going to be going over what to expect from the new Apple Watch Series 8 that will be released later this year. So let's begin with the video now. So welcome to Search Tech. Our mission is to help you get the most out of your tech through reviews and tutorials. If that's something you're interested in, make sure to subscribe and don't forget to hit that bell to get notified when we release a new video. And there's going to be useful links below in the description covering everything that we discuss in this video. With that being said, let's get right into it. So Apple has announced a new version of the best smartwatch every year since the launch of the original. So there is a good chance the company is already working on a follow-up to the Apple Watch 7. We haven't seen any major leaks like we have for the iPhone 14 for example, but rumors that didn't materialize with the latest model could be destined for the Apple Watch 8. For all we know, Apple's still planning the flat edge redesign many people anticipated, and it could also bring a new health sensor to the Apple Watch 8, since the Apple Watch 7 versus Apple Watch 6 hardware didn't introduce much in terms of wellness. In the meantime, watchOS 8 welcomes more workout types, plus a mindfulness app for reflecting on an everyday basis. When it comes to date and price, we really don't have a potential release date for the Apple Watch 8 yet, but going by previous Apple Watch launches, we're expecting to see the next Apple Watch in around September of 2022. And similarly, there is no information available about the Apple Watch 8 price right now, but Apple has maintained that same price structure for several years. So we expect this year's Apple Watch will match the price of the Apple Watch 7. And the Apple Watch 7 started at $399 for the 41mm, and then with the premiums for the larger 45mm model and cellular connectivity. Now if we talk about the design, the Apple Watch appearance has remained virtually unchanged since the first model debuted in 2016. But the iconic spherical was tweaked in Apple Watch 7 to accommodate a larger display in an ever so curvier chassis. While it's early for Apple Watch 8 rumors, there are some rumors doing the rounds. It could look similar to the Apple Watch Series 7 as Apple just increased the display size with the Series 7 models, and Apple usually sticks with a display size for a couple of years. The Apple Watch 8 could follow the design language of newer flat-edge iPhones if it gets the upgrades that were previously rumored for the Series 7. Expectations of a flat-sided Apple Watch grew when leaker John Prosser shared a series of renders earlier this year. Prosser hedged the timeline of the major design change, saying his sources could have passed along intel for a different future Apple Watch, and not necessarily for the Apple Watch 7. Display analyst Ross Young has suggested the Apple Watch Series 8 could come in 3 sizes instead of 2. With Apple adding a larger size that would join the 41 and 45mm size options. And prior to the release of the Apple Watch Series 7, multiple rumors suggested Apple was working on a refreshed design with flat edge similars with the flat edges of the iPhone 13 and iPad Pro. But that didn't end up happening, and given the number of rumors that confirmed Apple was planning such a design, it could still be happening but for the Series 8 rather than the Series 7. Also, according to Bloomberg, Apple is working on a version of the Apple Watch with a rugged casing. That's aimed at athletes, hikers, and others who use the watch in more extreme conditions than day-to-day wear. It will feature the same functionality as a standard Apple Watch but with improved impact resistance and protection. And Apple is expected to launch the rugged Apple Watch later this year. Then lastly, we're going to have some possible features that we could have. For example, a temperature sensor, and there were rumors that Apple would add a temperature sensor to the Apple Watch in 2022. But according to Bloomberg, chatter about the feature has died down, and it is not clear if such a feature will end up making it to the Apple Watch Series 8. A sleep apnea detection, which is aiming to use the existing blood oxygen sensor to detect sleep apnea, but there are issues with taking frequent readings without significantly impacting the battery life. We're also going to have a car crash detection, and this could be a feature designed for the iPhone 13 models and the Apple Watch Series 8, though it's not likely to be limited to those devices, and it will be an expansion of the fall detection feature that is existing in Apple Watch and iPhone models. The Apple Watch Series 8 is expected to adopt a faster system on a chip that will bring performance improvements. Apple did not make changes with the S7 chip, but the S8 chip will be improved. Apple is also rumored to have a team of biomedical engineers working on a method for non-invasively monitoring blood glucose levels using optical sensors, technology that could potentially make its way into the Apple Watch at some point in the future. And such a feature would make diabetes management much easier because it would not require puncturing the skin. And also we could have blood pressure measurements. And Apple supplier Rockley Photonics is working on an advanced digital sensor system that allows wearable devices to monitor biomarkers like core body temperature, blood pressure, body hydration, alcohol, lactate, glucose trends, and more using the optical sensors. And this technology could eventually make its way to the Apple Watch given the partnership between Apple and Rockley. And rumors suggest we will see the blood pressure monitoring capabilities introduced at some point. Alright everyone, so that was it for today's video. If you got some valuable information out of it, please don't forget to give it a like and also leave a comment down below on what you think. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell to receive notifications every time we post a new video. And as always, I'll be seeing you in the next one.